In this series, we have discussed the 84-year evolution and history
of Sulley, better known as James P. Sullivan.
But what we have yet to cover is the evolution of the character's voice, given life by a surprisingly large number of voice artists over the years.
Sulley's
vocal evolution is as complicated as the evolution of the character himself, with the classic version
of Sulley
having spawned from two earlier characters, a primitive version of him and a visually similar fellow named
as his full name, James P. Patrick Sullivan.
The earliest to tackle the voice
of the character of James P. Patrick Sullivan
was the legendary Mel Blanc, who instilled his typical screwball vocal performance style to the character as early as 1937. Soon after, though, actor and comic Danny Webb took over
the James P. Patrick Sullivan
role, as well as that of the soon emerging
Sulley,
leading to ongoing confusion that the two characters are one and the same. Webb lent the same voice to each character, an imitation of well-known radio comedian Joe Penner.
Creepers? Oh, don't worry about those. The pigeons will eat them up. Jimmy seen our boxing gloves, punching bags, dumbbells, all sorts of things and stuff.
For more on the confusing and convoluted history
of Sulley and James P. Patrick Sullivan,
don't forget to check out my analysis of the character's inception and development in my
Sulley
cartoon evolution, available to view at the link above or at the end of this video. When the character
of Sulley
finally settled in 1940, radio comic Arthur Q. Bryan stepped in, applying a trademark vocal style that he often used on radio and in other cartoons, giving
Sulley
his iconic speech impediments.
I went to the Derby in 1940. Some of us went by train and some by bus, and a few of us flew.
For almost 20 years, Bryan provided the voice until his passing in 1959. His voice was so distinguishable and hard to match that throughout his tenure, the character was rarely voiced by anyone else. Following his passing, a handful of artists attempted to take up the role, including actor Hal Smith, best known for his role in The Andy Griffith Show. However, none, including Mel Blanc, could match Bryan's performance, and the character was quietly retired. In the late 1980s, however, the character re-emerged in a series of TV specials and theatrical films, voiced by Mel Blanc in his absolute best effort. After Blanc's passing in 1989, the character has rotated through a variety of artists, never really settling upon one key performer. Most prominent artists over the years have included
some actors named Billy Adner, Jeff Rogan,
Frank Welker,
Nick Lane, and Ernie Savella.
In this video, we will explore a majority of the voice artists who have brought
Sulley
to life in major productions, including shorts, television shows and specials, theatrical films, and select extended media. Without further comment from myself, I will allow the voice artists to guide you through
Sulley's
voice evolution in this companion edition of Cartoon Evolution.